Hey York, we're back after an extended break from York TV and excited to fill you in on all the juicy stuff that's happened since you've been gone. We're not excited to announce that, Sean?
This is the last episode of York TV for the 2017-2018 school year.
No!
Oh, there. It's going to be okay. You know, are you still recording? Turn it off.
Alright.
Right, okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Here's a quick rundown of what's happened since we last spoke. We elected a new student council of all new directors and house heads, led by the fearless Georgia Samuel and some random weirdo named Simon Cotterill. We elected a whole new squad of mentors, led by the fearless Miss Klein Bieber and Mr. Blair. Some amazing house heads that were elected, like great, inspiring, visionary house heads. And there's one house head who just seems so incredible and great.
Yes, but it's Jillian Attack. No better house head out there. Also, congrats to our very own Caroline Graham for being elected to student council. Congrats to all elected. In other news, we had a very successful Wee Week because there were 2 arts evenings and plenty of spirit days. Oh, by the way, Sean, I have something very important to tell you.
What is it?
Never mind. I'll tell you at the end of the episode. Let's continue.
Okay, so we had another successful challenge week where our students traveled far and wide across Toronto, Canada, and the United States. We hope that you all had a great time. I know myself and my fellow grade 11s had a great time writing our extended essays during challenge week.
Yeah, everyone except our director, Yonel, who spent most of his time watching Star Trek and sleeping, and is now struggling to finish his essay. A warning to future grade 11s, use your time wisely.
We also can't forget about the grade 12s, who had an amazing time writing their IB exams. Speaking of grade 12s, I'd like to extend a special shout out to all the awesome grade 12s who have put their blood, sweat, and tears into helping York TV this year. We couldn't have done it without you.
Sean, there aren't any grade 12s in York TV, but shout out to them anyways, and good luck on the next portion of your lives.
In all seriousness, congratulations grade 12s, and best of luck to all of you from York TV. We are all rooting for you. But now we have a special interview from 2 grade 7 students speaking on issues of plastic and waste in the ocean.
Hi, I'm Savita.
And I'm Rachel.
We are in grade 7 and learning about oceans in science class.
Did you know that it is World Ocean Day on June 8th?
The issue that we're going to talk about is plastics.
Let's find out what people know.
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so this is Josh using grade 7, and we're asking you 2 questions. Guess how many plastics get into the ocean every year?
3 million?
No. A study from last year estimated that around 8 million metric tons enter the ocean every year.
That's a lot of plastic.
So the next question is, how much do you think plastic pollution has gone up over the years?
75%?
No. If no action is taken, the amount of plastic is expected to quadruple by 2050, which means 4 garbage trucks dumping plastic in the ocean every minute.
Wow, that is a lot of plastic in our oceans.
Next person.
So this is Ethan, he's in grade 6. How do you think plastic in the ocean affects you?
I think it'll affect us by when we swim in the ocean and when we're having fun and all that stuff.
So yeah, that is right, but there's more to it. So when we pollute plastic into the ocean, it breaks up into tiny particles and animals start eating those particles and they store in their fatty tissues, which cannot be chemically or physically removed. And this is called biomagnification. And so it's not only bad for the fish and the animals in the ocean, but it's also bad for us because we're eating those fish and those animals. So we're actually eating what we are throwing away into the ocean.
Turns out that not many people know about plastic and what it does to the oceans and U.S. Did you know that in 2050 there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish?
Then stop using plastic.
Stop using plastic.
Stop using plastic.
Thanks, girls. Making sure our oceans are clean and healthy is very important for the world.
Now let's throw it over to Sophie and Davis with final announcements as middle schoolers.
Hey York, it's been a while. It's your middle school host, Sophie.
And Davis, and we're back for our final episode.
Aw. Not much is coming up for us middle schoolers in the near future. We've got studying, and more studying.
But the light at the end of the tunnels after exams is Fun Week. We'll be heading out to Canada's Wonderland, Action Morning, and more.
And after that, we've got summer.
And sadly, you'll see me go.
Sadly.
York, do you smell that? It's the smell of raw athletic prowess. That must mean our dedicated and athletic sports coordinator, Caroline, has walked in. I'm getting reports that she's going to do her entire report today in Pig Latin. Take it away, Erlan K.
Aloha, Orke. It's a ime, Erlanke. Arie Orts. I'm gonna switch back to regular English. Well, since we last checked in, a lot has happened in gladiator athletics. Actually, gladiator athletics is over. It's really sad. This last spring season has been amazing with our co-ed badminton, softball, track and field, and our co-ed ultimate team, who did awesome. Congratulations to all the teams and athletes this year, and this last spring season. You've all done us proud. You've inspired me and Mr. D, and I've learned so much about sports. We'll see you next year, all warmed up and ready to dominate all the sports next year. And speaking of warming it up, we're gonna pass it on to weather. Bye.
Hey York, welcome back to the only weather report at York. I'm Michael and this is Dylan. We've had some crazy weather in the past month or so with snow, ice, wind, sandstorms, hail, ice, snow, rain, sandstorms, ice, the sky falling, the sun, and everything in between.
That's right, Michael. We're back in your ear now to tell you that Toronto has decided to skip spring and just jump right into summer. And I couldn't be happier about it. Here's your weather forecast for Toronto for the week of June 11, 2018.
Monday will be sunny and clear with an overall temperature of flaming hot. Tuesday will have a similar temperature, but will bring a 99% chance of precipitation throughout the day and severe hailstorms and blizzards later in the afternoon. Just kidding. However, there will be showers Monday. Wednesday will have a lot of wow, it's hot, and a high of oh my gosh, it's really hot.
I've said this before and I'll say it proudly again. You have to be wearing sunblock on these hot summer days. Even if it looks cloudy, those UV rays can be very damaging.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will all have highs of just extreme hotness with the possibility of showers throughout. Thursday and Friday will be mostly sunny, so those could be great days to go play fetch in the park.
I love fetch. Fetch, Michael.
Dylan, I'm not a dog. Anyways, what an exciting week we have coming up in terms of weather. Unfortunately, this is the last time Dylan and I will be here to give you the update on the weather in a long time. It has been the honor of our lives thus far, serving you as your meteorologists, and we hope from the bottom of our hearts that you will get outside and enjoy the beautiful weather Toronto has to offer this summer, before climate change makes the earth explode into a giant fireball.
Well, York, my name is Dylan and this is Michael. We'll see you next year. Goodbye.